Okay, hi Scorpio, welcome to the tarot. I hope you're all doing well. I need you guys to hit that like and subscribe like you know it counts, and let's get into this. Spirit, let me get clear and precise messages. Archangel Michael, the rest of my angels, ancestors, God, block any interferences, block any negativity, return it to sender where it belongs. Thank you. This is a lot. This is a lot of oracles. I haven't got this many oracle messages in a very long time. But your intuition is like a completely separate world, and then you also have this 3D world that's going on as well. A lot of air energy out here. So up in the top we have Libra, Capricorn, Pluto. So some toxicity could be going on between you and a Libra. You, a Libra, and somebody else. We got double Taurus and Gemini. A lot of Gemini out here as well. Double Taurus, double Gemini. Okay, kind of double Libra with the official person, but a lot of Scorpio, judgment, Scorpio, judication. So anyway, hidden talents with Night Song, PTSD, bully, addiction, text message, judication, and ending. Somebody over here, possibly a Libra or a Capricorn, but it could be anybody. They're obsessed with causing you stress, bullying you, causing you harm, causing you sadness, heartbreak. They're obsessed with it. They're addicted to it. This person is constantly trying to send you messages. You could have already put up blockages with ending here. You could have already blocked this person, or you definitely don't respond to this person at all. And good for you. If there could be a situation coming up where somebody figures out a way to get a hold of you, but you're kind of being told here to use your discernment and don't even respond. Somebody could also be texting you to let you know about an ending or something like that. Something about timing here as well. We have a lot of timing. In the middle we have Scorpio, Lady of the Dead, which is acceptance and equality, Mean Girl, fear, spiritual awakening, seduction in the reverse, and main male in the reverse. So you are seeing one or multiple masculines act like mean feminines. You're completely turned off by that kind of behavior. You're completely turned off by any kind of bullying behavior or mean girl behavior. Somebody uses it to try to intimidate you, but maybe they don't realize that you're awakened. You could also trigger these people to awaken, but they fear it. These are the people that fear change. They fear, anything spiritual. These are the same people that could be calling you a witch because you have an altar that you pray at, or something just closed-minded, stupid stuff like that. You have a ton of karmic ass family members here as well. Double Taurus, Gemini, the veil, the future. Something could be happening with a Taurus and a Gemini that you could end up finding out about. You already know that it's like predestined, predetermined that somebody's going to have to put up a whole block in their life coming soon. Maybe you have already put up this complete block, restraining order with the bully and the mean guy girl behavior. You've already done this so that you can heal, but in the future you're either seeing or you're not seeing. I think you are seeing, because right there is intuition. You know that somebody else needs to do this for themselves. You could be teaching somebody else how to do this for themselves, how to block off people who mean them no good, people who love gossip, people who love slander, people who love to be around them just to control them or manipulate them. But this is kind of karma for this person because they put that much energy out. Really kind of like disheartened with your family members and your very, very close friends that you've known since like childhood. These are people that, like I was saying, you would do anything for them. You've been there for them through heartbreak, tragedy, sadness. You've been there through anxiety, endings, losses. You would do anything for these people. But looking at the situation, and your intuition is trying to tell you, like, these people really have not returned the favor at all. So you could just kind of be awakened to that. You're healing a lot of past life trauma. You're healing a lot of things that's going on from the past, and the past could be a week ago or a lifetime ago. But it's you could kind of feel like it's fate for you to break out of what your ancestors have done. Your ancestors could be here working with you, trying to get you to do that as well. You could have had maybe you have a feeling like since you were little, like you're gonna be the oddball out. You're different from the rest of the family. The rest of the family does their, everyday things, but you are choosing to go a completely different way, and you feel like you're meant to do it. It's fated for you to do that. You could be meeting somebody that helps you along this journey as well. Then we have intuition, underworld, heartbroken, graveyard, heartbroken, Aquarius, Gemini, family reconciliation, karmic cycle, and wealthy man. Like I said, for it to go, and you know this deep down, the underworld, heartbroken, family, karmic cycle, either you or somebody in your energy, they continue to get sucked back into a situation, and it could be because of it could be both of y'all. You could end up getting sucked back into a situation because it's your family and you keep trying to rebuild and help, but all I can see is this two broken hearts. Because this person does not look at things the way that you look at things. They don't think about things, and they don't move spiritually like you do. This person could move out of finances or out of worldly motives, where you move out of spiritual motives. An Aquarius from the past that wore a mask in front of your face or chose to do shady things behind your back, you're going to find out that your intuition was on point the whole time. This person's time is about to be up. You also have Saturn, Neptune, which is Pisces, air, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, more Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You could be surrounded by a lot of air signs right now. Anxiety, new love, good news, possible good news, possible bad news, and surprise visitor. There could be an air sign from your past popping back up as well. A lot of air signs from your past popping up right now. Another heartbreak over there. And then to end it off, we do have change, though. Yeah, success in love and gift. Somebody really, really loves you. Man, there's a fine line between love and hate. You could be finding out that a lot of Gemini, Libra, Aquarius that you have a lot of love for hated you behind your back, or are showing hate to you, and you don't really understand why. Maybe these people want to put their own heartbreak onto you. Maybe these people want to put their own anxiety onto you. These people want to put their own, they've been heartbroken, they've been bullied, they've been played, and they may take it out on you. You could be dreaming about these people, or dreaming about people that y'all have like intertwined families with. Like I have 8 brothers and sisters, you know what I'm saying? And then I have like 2 best friends that have been a part of my family since I was really little. And all of our families are all intertwined. So something about that. But you could also just be realizing, like, you maybe have one out of all these people, all these intertwined families. I have like one person that I can count on. One that I can think of right now. You could just be kind of like realizing that as well. A good person is few and far between, but you do have some kind of gift coming in or going out. You could be blessing people. You could be taking this year to bless the people around you, and really, really diving into what it means to sow a seed. I know I am, for sure. Okay, right back to gift. Okay. You could also be being blessed with something from somebody else's loss, or something like that. Somebody could be being judged for their addictions as well. Yep, justice and readiness. Because an addiction takes over your mind, it takes over your body, it takes over your soul. But from the outside looking in, people are very harsh on addicts of any kind because they don't understand what that kind of addiction is like. And people can be addicted to other people, you know what I'm saying? So these people are being judged by this world and a couple other worlds. But you already know that it's probably coming to an ending. It's probably crumbling faster than you even could think. Okay, what's coming in with adjudication and addiction? Yeah, somebody is also being judged for bullying you and obsessing over you. A lot of people know who this person is, and they like, I personally, and I'll share it with y'all because this is my reality and the entire world knows that I have a stalker named Jessica. Like, everyone that's attached to me knows this. I think that all the people around me are probably looking at this person nowadays like, you're still doing that kind of stuff? Still? So, the same thing for you. A lot of people around you could be looking at someone who's obsessed with bullying you and really wondering, like, what's up with them? What the fuck is their problem? Adjudication. Loneliness. Dullness, disappointment, isolation. Ending and text message. Sweetheart, pure, unconditional love and beloved. That's why this person's obsessed with bullying you. Because they know that somebody else is always thinking about you. I mean, it is what it is. Yeah, you're like, whatever, I don't care. Fear and seduction in the reverse. Readiness. It wanted to come out in the reverse as well. Preparation, prompt, arrangement. So somebody wasn't ready for something. What this is kind of looking like to me is that somebody uses tactics on other people, right? They do this thing where they quickly pull away from someone, and that someone starts wondering, what's wrong with me? 1, 2, 3, 4. What's wrong with me? You don't like me? Are you not attracted to me anymore? Do you not want me anymore? Blah, blah, blah. And they completely freak out. So this person could have tried to do the same thing to you, and you were like, okay, yeah, it is an illness. It's really low vibe. It's not healthy at all. And this person does it to manipulate another person, to keep them chasing. You know what I'm saying? And it works. It works on low vibe, low intelligence people. Yeah, exactly. So, this person has done it so much, though, that they've attracted a real life clinger, like, to the utmost. That's why this person's going to end up having to get the law involved or put actual restraints up against this person. These people could be in a really dark time now. It looks like these people are wishing endings on each other. They wish that each other would just, especially, anyway. It didn't work on you. You were like, okay, peace, say less. And this person was like, what? Like, what do you mean? You're just not attracted to the low vibe stuff anymore, so you're walking away. You also chose to go ahead and, like, go into your awakening while this person stays in the reverse, like they stay asleep, addicted. It's main male in the reverse. Exactly. See? You also kind of feel for all of these people that have this kind of behavior, whether it be in the workplace, family, or friends, because you know what's coming to them. Yeah, you already know. Oh my gosh, exactly. That's what's coming to them. Lack. Poverty. And there's a lot of, especially masculines out there. So Scorpio, if you're a masculine, please don't do this. But there's a lot of men out there that use scarcity tactics to keep feminines, to almost try to seduce them, you know? Like pulling back from a feminine to see if they'll come rushing. But because you've been put in that cycle over and over and over again, you quickly detach. You're ready for that kind of tactic, so you're not interested in those kind of games. So to a lot of masculines, they could look at you as just like detached, which you are, but it's because you don't play games like that. What's past life? Schedule, management, plan, organize. A lot of timing in this. Damn, homeless. What's official person? Eternal love. If you're single, you might not be single for very much longer. Yeah, triumph. If you're talking to someone, y'all could end up kind of starting to commit pretty quickly, especially 2024. It's coming in with family and karmic cycle. Disturbance, obscure, irritation, supernatural. It's coming in with wealthy man. Bro, stay away from whoever this karmic cycle and curse. If you're a feminine, you may be tempted to reconcile. This could be your brother, your cousin, someone that you've known for a very long time that feels like family. It could be actual family. It could be a father figure, a stepdad, but there's a man that's very karmic, and they're cursed right now. They're going through all kinds of hell on earth. But you could be tempted to be around this person for financial reasons. I'm telling you, dude. No. Timing. Divine timing and timing. Coach. Advice, obedience, knowledge. There's also a masculine in your energy that's not related to you at all, that went ahead and cursed themselves for whatever they did to you. They could have messed with your finances, and now their finances, unfortunately, have to be messed with. What's mask and fortune teller? Dude. Mask in the reverse. Someone's pissed that they can't wear a mask around you. Fortune teller and then mask in the reverse. So, no deception, can't pretend, and then inconsistency. Yeah, that can make people mad, especially if they're shady. And I'm, to any cross-watchers, like, no disrespect, but I will just say, which it's pretty evident, any air signs, when they go cold and detached, I mean, that's their thing. Cold. It's the good news. Yeah, you're also demasking someone. So what is this? Stress, headache, pressure, lack of sleep. and care. Parenthood, patron, and support. Number 3. So off in the corner you have new love, surprise visitor, and care. So somebody maybe that you're not expecting could show up out of nowhere to let you know, like, hey, you're the shit and I care about you. Alright, let's get into the tarot. This is a lot of energies out here. Libra, Taurus, Scorpio, Aquarius, Gemini, Aries popped out, Capricorn. I've never dealt with another Scorpio, but you could be. Temperance in the world, wow. So you could be traveling to a really peaceful place. Something about world peace. Again, you're doing something for humanity. You could be sacrificing yourself so that other people don't have to go through what you've gone through. With this writing, you could be putting something in writing. It's giving you a lot of anxiety. It's giving you a lot of stress. It's kind of stressing you out because you're having to stand up for not only yourself, but you're having to stand up for people in the past and people in the future. But I think you're going to be kind of surprised. Once you do it, you could be surprised. Someone could be reassuring you that you didn't do anything wrong. Okay, what's going on for Scorpio? We got the Queen of Wands. She looks like the Statue of Liberty. I'm telling you, dude, this is it. Yeah, broken free. You're like standing like on your, like, I'm just saying, like Martin Luther King ish. You're so like rights, like standing up for your fucking rights. Dang, and it, oh Lord. Yeah, you're turning the wheel, and it could be getting on people's nerves, but yeah, you're like, I'm not here for that. This could really turn things in your favor, and sacrificing yourself for others. Page of Cups. There could be a feminine from your past apologizing to you. They could have, maybe because you're so spiritual and like intuitive and stuff, and Scorpios are already very mysterious and, you know, one of a kind. Somebody, it could have just like, somebody acted like, you know what I'm saying? It's like a witch hunt. Like, claimed you were things that you weren't or something like that. And, anyway. It's coming in with restraining order of the veil. Knight of Cups. Somebody could be stepping forward to apologize. King of Swords. They really need to, but King of Cups and King of Swords. So you could be dealing with Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius is all over the place out here. It's the Queen of Wands, adjudication. Two of Pentacles. Wheel of Fortune. The Three of Wands and the Two of Wands. So something that you've waited for is coming. You've been waiting for it. You've been expecting it. It's here, and you kind of know it is. Page of Cups. Six of Wands. Knight of Cups. Seven of Pentacles reverse. King of Swords. Six of Cups. Temperance. And the Six of Pentacles. So you could be, this is like you progressing in some kind of message as well, or some kind of message coming to you that's progressing and progressing. You could be speaking about a group, and then you could be speaking about one person in particular. Something happened with them. What's the outcome here? Dang, Judgment. If you're going to court, you could be really nervous about it. It's like stressing you out. But it's time. The Devil. Judgment and the Devil. Okay, Scorpio, you need to realize if someone didn't want to have to pay, they should not have behaved that way. We got the Devil and the underworld here. You know they've done something wrong. You're just not used to being open about it. Okay. Judgment and the Devil. This is also like warfare. Somebody shouldn't have. Two of Cups. Okay. The Tower. Beautiful. You're also going to be choosing. You can't quite see clearly, but you're going to be choosing. Death. Somebody's separating from a family as well. Time of loss, taking action to move on. Oh my gosh, the Emperor, the Hermit, and the Empress. So, somebody, see how he's like looking at her? But he may not want someone to know, because the Hermit is secret, it's behind the scenes. He doesn't want someone to know. And the Hermit and the Devil, this person is very, very dark and distorted. The Two of Cups, though, like, this person might feel like it's destined. Three of Swords, Five of Swords, the Six of Pentacles, Sun, Queen of Cups, the Star. Somebody loves you. Like, they think you are the best thing on this planet. But they're going through judgment right now because of their toxic behavior. I don't know if they did it to you. Damn, so like multiple people, and all you want is equality. That's all you want. You're even willing to say, hey, I did this and it could be wrong. So just make it right, make it fair. But whoever these judges are, they're looking at this stuff with like a, they're going through it with a magnifying glass and a fine-tooth comb. Yeah, this upcoming week, like after Christmas and towards New Year's, you could be in court, like as 2024 rolls in. Alright, what's coming in with the Queen of Wands, Ten of Pentacles? That is the Two of Pentacles. Queen of Wands and the Two of Pentacles. Yeah, you're juggling a lot. The Lovers, you have a decision to make. This is also a feminine that has a lot of people out there. Maybe they fear being alone. Ace of Cups, Three of Pentacles, the Star. You could be coming together with an Aquarius. The Seven of Cups, the Tower, and the Two of Swords, you're not seeing something clearly. Maybe you're not seeing an Aquarius right now. Or you're not seeing something clearly about them. Maybe you're worried about them. You're scared that they're gonna wear a mask or something. Three of Wands, Wheel of Fortune. Temperance. 34, 34, that's 7 and 7. Balancing the good and the evil. But it's not just balancing the good and evil, like harmony of both. Page of Cups, Six of Wands. Page of Cups. You could be getting recognition. Either you're getting recognition for exposing this toxic behavior. Could be in a workplace. Could be in a family, could be all of the above. Either you're getting recognition for it or you're getting hated on for exposing people's bullying ass behavior, but they, I mean, Seven of Pentacles reverse. Seven of Wands. So somebody blocked off some kind of investment. It's coming in with the King of Swords, Six of Cups. Three of Wands. There's also a masculine Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. What is this? Justice. So you're going to be getting justice for somebody blocking off your investment. So what's the Three of Wands? Five of Pentacles. Somebody could have forced lack onto you and they're going to be going through lack. Somebody like cut something off quickly, abruptly. It didn't make sense. The Magician, Six of Swords, Three of Swords. Foolish. Somebody made a foolish choice and I guess they didn't realize that they were playing with somebody that works with the Most High. Okay. What's this Page of Cups? But yeah, you could be going back to somebody that you actually love. This could be a Scorpio Libra cusp. Y'all actually, you could have thought something and you're willing to say, whoa, I thought one way and it is so not that way. So you're having justice with this person. This person's actually bringing you justice as well, so make sure to tell them thank you. Page of Cups. Ace of Wands. Wow. Temperance. And the Wheel of Fortune. Six of Pentacles. See the yin and the yang with the Temperance. Like, yeah, you balancing both is bringing blessings. Lovers. Three of Swords. Somebody who chose to have multiple people, though, unfortunately, you're right in the middle of a lot of karmic people, and your truth, your karma, your temperance, justice, like, holy shit. Yeah. There's feminines and masculines from your past going through heartbreak, decay, sadness. There's feminines and masculines, you know, that maybe you thought you were going to have a future with. You're not around them anymore. You're like, whatever. They're about to go through exactly what they put you through. This, like I said, somebody messed with your heart. They're brokenhearted. Somebody messed with your money. They're about to be in a state of poverty. The Emperor and Judgment, exactly. A lot of people getting judged around you. Eight of Swords. They could be fined or like sentenced. What's the Devil and the Hermit? Four of Swords. The Empress and the Two of Cups. The Chariot. Somebody could have Cancer Moon. Knight of Pentacles. Nine of Wands. Eight of Wands. Yeah, somebody's choosing to step out on their own. Walking away. Sad. To be single. But the Chariot, the Empress, and the Two of Cups, that's, like I said, you may end up in a relationship really soon. Or putting your cup together with somebody else who appreciates it. This is a beautiful collaboration. You may be collaborating with a couple different Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio people. After being through so much air and, you know, coldness, it's kind of fulfilling to collaborate with water, right? Somebody else could also be seeing this as well. Okay, we'll see advice for Scorp, especially when it comes to this Three of Swords, Six of Pentacles. Damn. Growing up. Wanting to grow and experience rejection of perpetual youth. Ace of Wands. Who in the world are you? Getting to know the new you. You could be going through a phase of getting new everything. New home, clothes, vehicle, job, glasses, health, like all of the above. Reinvention. And Justice. Five of Coins. This person could have been warned in the past, but we're all mad here. Everyone's a little different, but I wanted to come out in the reverse. So somebody could have wanted you to feel like you're crazy, and you're not. Like, you're not. This person may be, though. Aw, yes. Becoming braver, resilience, experience, growing stronger, and fresh perspective. So give it a little bit, sleep on it, meditate or whatever, but you're an important witness in some kind of situation, but you've got to have the bravery to speak out. And you could be doing that, gaining the courage to be able to use your voice. The truth shall set everyone free. Period. That is what I have for this one, Scorpio. I love you guys. I will see you in the next one. Bye!